Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Starting a little bit late, apologies. Just get my set up a little bit there. All right. Oh, hope everyone's doing great. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's doing great. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I think I'll grab some music to put on. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Kira. Nice to see you, sweetheart. You always look wonderful. All your photos and everything. Lovely to see you. Oh, the energies are already amazing. It is an automatic thing when I start these sessions. It just starts to pour. And it's great. Really great. Oh, let's just get started, but the energies are flowing so beautifully. Can you hear the waves? It's really nice. Maybe I won't put the music on. The sound of the waves is pretty amazing. I might go and sit in the porch. So let's go within, coming to stillness, coming to the present moment. Usually if I turn around, I see because, can you hear the lake? We're definitely going to do it out here today. Definitely. Just gotta find the right place to sit myself down. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful symphony. That's much better than the music, I believe. I'm sure you can all hear it really nicely. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, it's really hot here. It's very humid here. Oh, it's lovely. The energies are already going along beautifully. Just come to the present moment. Bring all of your attention to this present moment. Yay, Heather. I started a little bit later, as often happens. Great to have you. Oh my goodness, Heather. Heather comes to this lake often with me, so she knows it very well. I'm sitting in the porch, and hope you're doing well, Heather. And Kira is with us from out west. I've met Kira at Antino retreats a few times at least, I think. In the old days, so to speak. I don't know why I'm saying old days, but it does seem like the old days. I think we've all come a long way since then. Oh my God, the energies are beautiful right now. Beautiful vibration. Heather, I hope you're doing well, and Les and your daughter and Mark. Kira, you're doing well, I know that. I know you're all doing well. I'll probably be joined by a few more of our regulars, but if they're not going to be with us live, they'll be with us on the recording. Just enjoying, guys, just enjoying. Be open to receive. Just be still and peaceful. You know the drill. I'm just going through the words. Be open to receive. Thank you that the guides, that the beings, the energies are telling me that the words, just let the words flow, and that's what I'm doing. From where the energy's flowing, I always get so much reassurance. I don't want to go on and on about this, but where the energy's flowing from, so to speak, is, we could say it's other beings, but it's also maybe our future selves, our higher selves, our true selves, our God selves. And I like to say this, and it's maybe like a broken record, but it's, it's otherworldly. It's still from us. So saying this is to help us not give our power away, like not to have to bow down to higher gods that are much more whatever than us, you know. So these aspects of ourselves, and I'm always guided to talk about this, these aspects of ourselves are the more advanced aspects of ourselves, the more purified, the more high vibe aspects of ourselves. So it's to give us all the, I'll say, so to speak, to give us all the power and all the credit because it's us. And I think that's extremely empowering. Unlike a religion, which is all about sort of worshiping the leaders, you know, the priests. Obviously there are lots of good guys in that field, but a lot is not good. And most of it is about, you know, we're just these little measly beings, and yeah. So imagine our future selves helping us, you know? Isn't that great? I'm getting the analogy of like a big brother, big sister helping the little ones. It's not exactly the same, but a more advanced version of ourselves coming to help us. I love this. I absolutely love this. I just love this. And it's still, we can still bow to them and give them gratitude, just like we do to our friends. Doesn't mean we're putting our friends above us when we do that. We're bowing out of like respect and love and appreciation. So we can still honor them that way. But not, it's just not about feeling less than. It's more about feeling grateful for the knowing that this other aspect of ourselves is here to help us. Isn't that like beautiful? I'm just letting the words flow. Isn't that really, really, really beautiful? I love it. And I have this sense of feeling proud of having that way of putting this. I'm feeling this feeling of being honored to speak this this truth. It makes me feel like really good. I can't tell you. It's a great feeling. Getting that is a great feeling, in my opinion. I really love that. I really love that. I really love that. I so much in my earlier days had that feeling of feeling less than and feeling unworthy and feeling that I needed to sort of revere a higher being, and sort of like it seems to diminish the self, the person. This is different as you get it. We can still bow, and it's like out of respect, just like you would, you know, to like you understand. So we can bow and be humble and grateful, and I'm doing it as I'm sitting here. I'll turn the camera around for a sec. We can bow and to these benevolent beings. Let's just like, we can just feel them. But it's, as I say once again, it's because they're who we are. And I think, and this topic's coming up for a reason, because I always just let the words flow. So that this is leading into empowerment. Empowerment. And carrying on from where we were in the last session. Miracles happen every day. That's another thing. And we are creator beings. We are creator beings. We are creator beings. Itchy nose. We are creator beings. Namaste, creator beings. Namaste. I just get this gush of love coming out of my heart, and it's just the best feeling ever. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's about love. Love ourselves. Love yourselves. And just, can you feel your heart center opening? And just, for me, my heart center is just like, it just, like, hugely radiating love. So let's just, if we can focus on your heart, if it works, and if you don't feel your heart feeling extremely expansive, just pretend that you can. So the heart is just extremely expansive. It's radiating so much light. So much light is pouring in, through, and around us. And a huge amount of it is just gushing out from our heart like a fire hose. Just huge out into the environment around us. So let's fill up our entire physical body with this beautiful love light. Can you feel the quickening? Isn't it beautiful? Just such a beautiful thing. And it's free. It doesn't cost anything. Free healing, free therapy, free upgrades. Free everything you need to make you more whole, more complete. I know we already are whole and complete. You understand. And so now we are just so filled with light, it just spills out into our entire energy field. And our energy field extends beyond us for several feet in all directions. So above us, below us, right into Mother Earth. All around us, big, huge, huge, huge orb of light, but it's huge. And that's who you are. That's who you are. Well, it's partially who you are. So we are vast beings of love and light. And I love this phrase. I am light-filled. I'm in alignment and I'm harmonious. I am expansive, light-filled, and harmonious. When I say that, it's just a huge shift of to a higher state. I am when you believe it with every bit of you, because it is the truth. I am expansive. I am light-filled. I am harmonious. If you feel like saying it with me, you can say it to yourself out loud. One more time. I am expansive. Light-filled. Blasting light. And harmonious. Wow. What a force in the universe. What a powerful, powerful healing force, transformative force. A huge force, a huge blessing to our planet when we stand like this in all this radiance. And we're channeling it right into the planet. Mother Earth loves it. right into the planet, right down into the soul star of Mother Earth. And then it comes back up again. She always sends it back up. So whatever we give, we receive. And then it comes back up and up to our heart and then out again. And just fills us up everywhere. So it just expands and expands and expands and expands. And our vibration heightens and heightens and heightens. Is this a blessing or is this a blessing? So I love this, and I'm a broken record, but I need to say it again. We are here being of service. We are receiving so much, so many gifts from our higher selves, true selves, all the light beings, all of our brothers and sisters in the galaxy, our galactic families, from all the masters, beloved Jesus, beloved Sanat Kamara, beloved Mother Mary, beloved Lady Kuan Yin, and beloved her twin flame, Master Lao Tzu. He's all about balance. She's all about love and compassion and abundance. Thank you all. You are all aspects of us. I thank you for all of your love and support and your nurturing and everything you're doing to help us and all of humanity. Thank you so much. I'm just going to say thank you for this beautiful property that I get to be the, I'll just say owner of for now. I was able to purchase this property a couple of years ago. It was like an absolute miracle. And I'm never going to stop feeling the most maximum amount of gratitude. So miracles happen every day. Miracles happen every day. Hi Cheryl, just noticing your name now because I have my eyes closed a lot and I'm going inward a lot. Lovely to have you, dear. Happy anniversary. So let's just stay in this glowing state of expansiveness. I am expansive, light-filled, and harmonious. Those words are like blowing air into a balloon. When they're pumping up a helium balloon, that's how it feels to me. It's like, you can use those words during the day, anytime. Right now, let us just bask in the energy. We're just radiating, we're receiving, we're radiating. We're healing on every level possible, even unbeknownst to us. Just every bit of our being is receiving exactly what it needs. As they promised me, we will play through you like a symphony, and the melody will be exactly what the person or the group needs, each one individually, be all individualized. It's magic. Miracles happen every day. The magic of healing. So if there's any aspect of you, if there's anything in about yourself that you didn't think is possible to heal, just let that go. Because we have these, we've been taught, we've been brainwashed, we've been led to believe all kinds of erroneous things, even about aging. You need to let all that go because it's not true. I think a lot of the aging process comes from our belief system. Oh, at this point, I'm like this, and so that's just how it's going to be. I'll say, I feel some stiffness, and I'll say, like, part of me will say, oh, I guess that's the way it is from now. Just the way it is now. No. I'm so grateful to be reminded that that's BS. It's not true. We are not, it's not that way it is. Oh, I hurt on my way back, so I guess it'll always be like that. No. So let's reverse all of that together. I need to hear this myself. These words are for me as well. These teachings, these reminders are for me as well. It always is like that. So let's look at our beautiful physical bodies for a minute. And it could be physical aches and pains and things that need to be healed. We may believe that they can't be healed. So let's just clear those thoughts out, make room for the truth to come in. And let's just flood every part of our physical body with all the healing it needs. And the energy is intelligent, so it will know. But it's also good if you have some thoughts. Like my neck has been way more stiff than ever. I haven't had a chance to get to my usual therapies, and I haven't always been doing my exercises. So I'm just going to get the energy to correct all of that. It's really important for our necks. We're into my chiropractor, and it makes sense in our whole central nervous system. So let's just give healing to our whole, let's do our spine first. All the distant vertebrae and all the components of our spinal column. All the connective pieces and the tissues. So absolute perfection in our entire spinal column, no matter what condition might be there. No matter what. If it's stenosis, if it's the one where the spine's crooked, let's just bring absolute perfection to our entire spinal column from excuse me, the brain stems area all the way down. Let's just bring it down like a little elevator that's repairing everything. And the mind can say things, but we just get that aside. And we just pray for this truth to be so, or believe in it. Miracles happen every day. Miracles happen every day. We don't accept a diagnosis. We don't accept a diagnosis as final. We don't accept a belief that says, oh, that's the way it is now. No. So let's just clear that out. Let's just imagine all those beliefs just dissolving and knowing that we are perfect and whole, and we can do reverse aging. We can be youthful forever. Because that's the truth. You get dumbed down by a lot of crap. And it's physical and chemical stuff too, but let's just fill all that with light. There's a lot that we're dealing with in the world right now. Let's just focus on this little bit for now. Perfect health in the physical body. So the spinal column, we've asked for perfect health in the spinal column. The cervical, thoracic, lumbar. I don't really know the technical terms very well. In our shoulder blades and the rhomboids, perfect health. Perfectly. Let's get rid of any extra tightness or achiness. Let's just get rid of it all, whatever's causing that. The whole back, upper back, middle back, lower back, shoulders and neck. Beautiful. Get rid of all that tension and tightness. Whew, isn't that great? And you might say, well, it still feels tight. Well, you know what? Let's just keep moving forward with it. Keep believing that we are powerful healers, because we are. Our future selves, all the master healers in the universe, please work with us to do miraculous healings on our physical bodies. Our brains, radiant, glowing, perfect health in every aspect of our brain. No matter what might have been said or diagnosed or believed. Perfect, radiant health in every part of our brains. We can wake up dormant parts that we're not using, that we can start to use as we expand into our God selves. Our DNA is perfectly healed. It's radiant, super healthy. Perfect. Completely repaired in every way. Functioning perfectly. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? All of our energy centers, our chakras, cleansed, purified, healed, balanced, and aligned. including the ones in our feet, connecting to Mother Earth, the ones in our hands that heal, release healing energy. Just feeling drawn to put my hands on my face, and I just want to do healing to the eyes and all of that, and restore youthfulness to the face, all the facial muscles. Let's do a little mini facelift. Focusing on the eyes if it resonates with you for perfect sight without glasses, perfect vision. If you have cataracts or anything, complete healing of all of that without surgery. Still might have to have surgery, but I'm just saying right now, let's ask for that miracle of perfect eye health. Right here and now without surgery. Perfect eye health, perfect eye health. There we go. It's a miracle. Perfect ear health, okay, sure. The whole ear, nose, and throat. Perfect radiant health, all the ear canals go from our sinuses to our ears, inner ear. Perfect health. What a gift to be able to hear the sound of the beautiful waves. What a gift to be able to see the beautiful sky, beautiful nature, and the hearing, listening to the birds. Thank you once again. Heart opening, feeling so much gratitude. So all our bones, perfect health. All our muscles, perfect health. Tendons, ligaments, connective tissue, fascia. All of our veins and arteries and our nerves, our blood, perfect health. All of our organs, perfect health. Our beloved livers, perfect health. Any excess overload to the liver is just melted away. Let's just do a quick purification to our livers. Our livers purify. There's so many toxins in the area. I don't want to focus on that. So many toxins and stuff. The liver takes care of all of that. It stores it and tries to prevent it from being absorbed, and tries to dump it out of our system. Let's just give the liver a big, huge healing, and let's just pull away everything that needs to be taken to the liver and dissolved. Excess fats, excess toxins, excess viruses, everything it's trying to hold to protect us. Let's just help to release it all. Like, just pull it out with your hands and then have it dissolve. Cleansed, purified, healed. Our beautiful glowing livers. And thank this liver. Medical Medium talks about the liver a lot. A lot. I highly recommend if you feel drawn to it, because I never had a clue what a gigantic role the liver. It's like the liver is this entity, this being that loves us, tries to take care of us and protect us. It makes you feel this love for your liver like never before. So let's just take all that burden off the liver. Yes. The heart. Perfect health everywhere in the heart. Perfect health. Perfect. The lungs, beautiful pink, gorgeous, beautiful pink lungs. Gallbladder, kidneys, bladder, all the organs, all the intestines. Perfect radiant health, 0 blockages in the intestines. 0 disease, 0 of anything harmful, all dissolved and just gone. Beautiful functioning. And I love my celery juice every day. My lemon water and my celery juice to assist with this. For myself, I love that. And medical medium says that celery juice is the most powerful medicine of our time. Perhaps we don't need it, and I'm open to that as well. If you just heal with energy. I personally love to use it, but whatever works. Medical medium talks to God. My opinion, I resonate with most of his stuff. Sometimes I think you can do it without that, but do what feels right to you, obviously. Okay, I'm just getting like a clearing in the throat center. Moving back to the chakras. I know we're jumping around a bit, but I'm just going with the flow. So yes, our throat centers need healing. There's a lot happening there. As a human being, sometimes I say too much to thinking I'm being helpful. And I ask for discernment, but I also don't want to be quiet if things need to be said, and it might rock the boat, which it does. But I ask for absolute discernment so I can know when it's helpful and when it's not. I ask for extra compassion, the ability to be super compassionate and super kind to everyone. May we be extremely compassionate, extremely kind, extremely understanding. May we be able to put ourselves in other people's shoes when that's helpful. See the world through other people's eyes when that's helpful. See other people's viewpoints when that's helpful. And may we send out a huge amount of love and light to negative forces that dissolve so much of that darkness right now. Yep, we're already doing an amazing job that way. Let's just give it a nice blast. Remove more and more of that from the planet. Where there is darkness, let there be light. Where there is evil, let it be replaced with love. Where there is greed, let it be replaced with unselfishness. Let all hatred be replaced with love. And let all dark situations be filled with light. And all problems solved. May all living beings be happy. May all living beings be happy. May all living beings be happy. Sending out love and light and gratitude to the animal kingdom. Sending love and appreciation to Mother Nature. How much nature helps us, my goodness. Something that I don't always remember. And I'd love to remember it more often. I feel the appreciation for it just being in the space. Oh, and it's coming. It came before, and it's coming back again. This amount of gratitude for our Native Indians. So I'm in Canada, but we say Native American Indians. It could be North American, not just USA. Canada and USA and Mexico are part of North America. So gratitude, huge gratitude and appreciation and love and healing to our beautiful Indigenous people. And Heather, you posted a beautiful, beautiful post with that wonderful man, that wonderful steel horse, or not steel horse, but steel eyes, or iron something. His words went right into my heart. The teachings of how he expressed, and this is so extremely important and powerful. From the jet skis, of how he was expressing with so much love and care and just purity, how important what the Native Indians know about. And Indians is not even the word I think it's a word created by, I'll just say, the white man. He was using that expression, but they were never called Indians before, apparently. So the way they connect with nature, the way they see their innate abilities to operate properly, to be connected, to know the intricacies of how to operate on the planet, like in the real true sense of that. I'm only just touching the tip of the iceberg on the way he was expressing it, and of course that wants to be dumbed down by the dark forces, and that's why they banned all the rituals and everything that the Indians, and took the children away, and just tried to everything they could do to disempower those people from their natural innate abilities. So in other words, to use all of our innate abilities that we're not always using right now. We're coming back into it, thank God, and we're evolving as well. But it was so super moving to listen to his words. Let's just invite him into the circle, his energy, and maybe I'm just imagining him standing with us in the middle of the circle. We can just beam love and light and gratitude to him for his teachings, for his dedication. He was so dedicated. He was being interviewed, and he was so using everything he had to give it his all for this talk that he was giving, to really help us. He's an amazing, amazing man. Very special being, like we all are, but his ability to convey, it's really important. And so, thank you, sir, so much. And I thank you to all of I'm saying Native Indians right now, because I don't, for lack of anything better, but the Indigenous Canadian and American Indians, of course, all Indigenous beings around the world. But for now, this land around here has a lot of that energy. You can just imagine the Indians living here. I don't know what this land was like hundreds of years ago. So hundreds and hundreds of years ago, they lived with the land. Don't know what they did in the winter, but anyways. I'm just getting this funny thing. They went to Florida, but anyways. Jokes are always good at times. Thank you to all of you, all the grandmothers and grandfathers of all the Native Indian tribes that were here, connected to the world, to know the ways to bridge between human beings and galactic beings. They worked a lot with galactic beings, so let's just meditate on that a little bit. And pray for our innate abilities to be stronger and stronger again, to return to us, to the full, in the full effect of how the way the Indians used to do it. Of course, energies have shifted a lot, so it should be even easier now to start to use those innate abilities. Let's pray that those powers be restored to us. The words aren't quite accurate, but anyway, that's just the best way I can put it for the moment. For those latent powers to be turned back on again. I love that. God. So the dumbing down, the seeming putting to sleep of those innate abilities. Let's wake them back up again, okay? Wow, just honor that aspect of ourselves that is superhuman. Let's really meditate on that with our Native American brothers and sisters, with the elders, the very gifted shamans, benevolent shamans, the healers. May all the strands of our DNA be restored. Been experience deep fatigue a lot lately. Really, really deep fatigue. Where I'd have to like stop and rest. And I believe it's the speeding up of our evolution. The extra high voltage, so to speak. It's being used to wake us up faster, to speed up the waking process, to enhance our waking up process. The restoring process, the purification process, to the rebuilding process of who we are as gods, to the returning us to the full glory of who we are. Isn't it magnificent? Wow, so grateful, so grateful, so grateful. In the mind, sometimes it seems impossible. Ping, Tinkerbell, magic wand, ping. Those are not truths. Lots of truth bombs were hitting me recently, especially about my own personal life. But truth bombs will be abounding now. And when we have them, let's try to integrate them if we can. Remember that, and to believe them, and to not allow the negative thoughts to detract from the messages. In other words, let's let that truth in all the way and let it take up residency in us. Let us pray for a moment for the truth to be allowed in and to be allowed to take up residency in our beings. The truth of who we are. All the powers that are could be dormant within us right now. Bring them back to life and let the truth take residency of how powerful we really are. It's happening anyway, but it can be enhanced. The process can be enhanced and maybe more easeful. Those times of deep tiredness are related to that. Many upgrades all at the same time can be overloading us a little bit, but it's all good. All for the super highest good. All for the super highest good. All for the super highest good. Yahoo. Like the last session, I'm not feeling it winding down yet. I had a sense of experiencing a big shift. I did experience a big shift in the last session, and it just didn't want to stop. And more words than ever were coming. And the theme of last time, which I'm bringing into this time as well, is that miracles are happening every day. Miracles never stop happening. Miracles happen every day. It was just like it was like a gift to say, here, anything that you want to create, it's done. It was a reminder that miracles happen every day, so that to say, hey, use your powers to create miracles. You are anyway. So just if you're even more aware of it than ever before, like including myself, obviously, then it's just like intensifying it. Oh, I love it when the words just come like that. Intensification of our abilities, oh, thank you for these words. Intensification of our innate abilities. Isn't it great? Oh my God. Heather, I don't know why I'm feeling something like you might really like to hear that. All of us will, I know that. Intensification of our innate abilities. Phew, it seems like life could be getting easier and easier and easier in many ways. And let's just believe that too. Let's take that into our belief system. Yeah, so we're going to rewire our belief system with new truth bombs, and we're going to integrate them and accept them. And that means letting go of false beliefs. Let's just do a little letting go of all kinds of false beliefs that are not serving us. All kinds of false beliefs that are not serving us. Just gone. Just like dissolved, eradicated. Like when people believe the world was flat, those beliefs are gone. When people believe that we weren't superhuman, those beliefs are gone. When people believe that there were no such things as ETs, the extraterrestrials, galactic beings, those beliefs are gone. When people believe that women were less than men and should be subservient to men, those beliefs are gone. I'm getting, when we believe that we couldn't fly, those beliefs are gone or almost gone. Anyways, just things like that. It just came, that just came. That's just an example. Those are, maybe we're still not quite there yet, but I believe we can fly. I've had the sense of flying and dreams, and in the sense I can just, it's almost like I have a memory of it. I'm sure lots of us do. So think of all those things that, anyways, you get it. Okay, so here's another one. A good one, I think. We believe that the doctors are always you always have to go to the doctor for if you have some illness or whatever. I mean, obviously doctors have a place, there's no doubt about it at all. But do we have to run to the doctor because you have a runny nose? Because you have a cough? Because you have a fever? Do you have to run to the doctor? No. That's a huge one that we have to get past, and I believe this situation is, okay, believing in health officials. Like they are gods and they have all the answers. Phew, let's get rid of that belief. If you resonate with it, I think most of us would. And let's give thanks for all the wonderful, benevolent doctors and health practitioners that are truly benevolent, that are truly high vibe and can see through the lies, and that won't just follow what they've been told to do. Let's give so much gratitude for all those lovely health officials. You can think of a few of them. I can't remember all of their names, but there are so many of them now that are, but even from the beginning, Dr. Peter McCullough, beloved, okay, this is beautiful, beloved Simone Gold, Dr. Simone Gold, who's in prison in Miami now. She's got a 60-day jail term for speaking the truth. And they're using her as an example. Let's just take a moment to send her like huge love and light. Keep her safe and protected, first of all. Keep her safe and protected. Just a whole cocoon of light and protection around her. And to keep her light just flowing so she's making a positive impact there. We know it's probably already happening, but we just want to boost everything that make her like superhuman, like she already is. But prayers for all good to happen to her. Prayers for evil around to be dissolved. Any evil intentions to be dissolved and thwarted instantaneously, miraculously, because we are creating miracles. She's like untouchable. She's in an orb of light. And she feels good and she feels peaceful in her heart. She feels the love and support. Somehow this jail time can be some kind of a good thing. You know that everything happens for a reason. Maybe she'll transform things. It's also bringing a lot of love and prayer and unity. She has done so much for mankind. She truly, truly has. She is a legend in my opinion. Dr. Simone Gold. Let's pray for more and more doctors to model her behavior in their own way, the way that's meant for them. Let's pray for health officials let's just pray for their vibrations to be raised, to see the truth and to be authentic and to be benevolent, super benevolent. Let's pray for them to be strong and not listen to the negative agendas. Let's just bless all the hospitals right now, because we know how they're operated and how they're owned, and most of them. They just send so much love and light to the hospitals. You can do it to your own area, just whatever feels right. I'm feeling called to do it to the big hospitals where there's lots of evil intent, where there's lots of genocide happening. Let's just put eradication on that. Miracles. Doctors and nurses and health officials are waking up to the truth and deciding to work with the light and to turn their backs on the lies and the evil, to not be susceptible to the bribes any longer, to not be controlled by the darkness any longer. To return to their oaths, 100% of doing no harm. Let us pray for all the seniors, all the wonderful seniors that are in hospitals or in homes where they are being extremely mistreated, tortured, harmed. Let's just send so much light. Imagine everything being, I think all the dark agendas being falling apart, and love and kindness and care and truth to prevail. Availability of ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine, and all the really good drugs when they're needed, and the lack of use of harmful medications, and the lack of ending lives too early for convenience, the lack of genocide. Let's pray for that. The end to it. Let's pray for all circumstances where people can live in peace and happiness and be with their loved ones. They are completely allowed to be with loved ones, and the staff are nurturing and kind and benevolent. Let's take a deep breath and blast out all the darkness. Dissolve it all. Love and kindness restored. Hopefulness in the hearts of the residents and their families. Barbaric tyranny to stop immediately, to cease miraculously, because miracles happen every day. We don't need to understand how. Just believe that it's true, that love and light is prevailing. Miraculous changes in policy for good done. So be it, and so it is. Amen, 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 and amen. Just asking what's next on the agenda. Another dose of healing for ourselves. Let's just peace, be still, and know God. Integration of our God self into our beings. True self. Higher self. Embodiment for us and for all beings of true self, higher self. Embodiment of truth, of wisdom with a capital W, T with a capital T. Just massive power, massive empowerment to all of us. And it can be just when we walk into a room now, maybe our power is doubled to just bring in more light. And it'll be all modulated perfectly, so we don't have to worry about the voltage being too high. We are really walking more and more as masters. Let's just step into that. Let's accept it. I accept my divine authority. I accept my divine power. I accept all of my divine abilities. Accept my divine responsibilities. I accept all the divine rewiring of my being. I accept all the divine rewiring of my consciousness. I accept all the upgrades. Every upgrade. And I trust that everything's as it should be. I trust that I will not be given more than I can handle in terms of energy upgrades and everything else that's flowing to me in my life. Trust that everything I need will be with me. I trust that when a challenge arises, I will remember, oh yes, everything's happening for me, not to me. Everything's happening for me, not to me. May we get that, Lord, in the most powerful way possible. Everything's happening for me, not to me. So we can get out of victim mode more than ever before. When we have a situation that comes up, it's like, oh no, why is this happening? Everything's happening for me, not to me. Oh yeah, okay. Let's exercise the new muscle, not the old muscle of like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Why does this always happen to me? No, boom, gone. You need to get rid of that. That's old stuff, and it's not serving anybody, and it's going to be gone anyway, but we can help to make it, catch it, and help it to be gone sooner. Thank you so much for this wisdom. See, all this wisdom, we can just integrate it now and embody it. We are doing amazing, guys. We are doing amazing. We're on the cusp of something really, 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 really big. And just tapping into the energy of the white hats that are really dedicating themselves and bringing peace to the planet. Praying for all the good in those organizations of white hats and benevolent beings that are really doing a lot of good. Pray for all the benevolent leaders that are sort of underground, making big changes. Pray for their immense success. Pray for their success to be even more so than ever before. In fighting evil, maybe those aren't the exact words, but in eradicating evil, that's even better. Thank you for that. Let's choose our words carefully as much as we can, and we don't beat ourselves up because we're not perfect yet, but we're really getting really good. Just love that just now when I said fighting evil didn't feel quite right, but then the word just came to me, eradicating evil. So this is what's going to be happening now. Our highest versions of ourselves are going to be living through us more and more obviously than ever. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, the celebration, the party is happening still. Yes, yes, yes. Remember that the victory has been here for a while. We are victorious. The victory party is always ongoing now, so that we can join as more and more people wake up, that they can come to the party. And we can come and go. But we always have kind of like one foot at that celebration party. And it's true. It's not just a little cute thing to say. It's absolutely true. All the masters, all the light beings, all the galactic family, they're partying. It's an ongoing celebration. It's a congratulations party too for us. So it's never going to stop, because as more and more people wake up, they're going to be invited to the party. It's an ongoing party. It's like let's think of it like a radio station that's always playing celebration music. Think of it as like a gym or a center where there's always this ongoing party. It's a celebration party. Think of it as like not a church, but it's like where you go to celebrate. A place where you always go to celebrate. It's always there. See that? That ping came at the right moment. There's a reason for that. Yay! Thank you. That was good. I love that. Bing! Yay! So knowing that celebration is perpetual. That celebration party is perpetual. It's always like it's. I feel like it's a big dance floor. It's like a big dance party that's 24/7 all the time. I know it seems far-fetched, but it's real, and in my mind it's real. We can just join and celebrate anytime we want to for extra upliftment. You know, we're all dancing and being infused with so much light, and our light is just being celebrated. So when we go to the party, we just get more and more upgrades and downloads. I'm going to try to remember that. I know we were doing it for a while. I know Heather, it came in a meditation. We were here together on the beach, this party, this celebration. Keep coming back to the party. It was beautiful. If we have to get into some situations that seem to lower our vibration, just try not to get in too deep. Listen to someone that's maybe telling you some problems, and just radiate love and light. Don't get sucked into that. But then you can close the door, and I got the analogy, it was like, and go back to the party. You're not ignoring the person or turning your back on the person, but you're gradually like easing out of that sort of lower vibration, so to speak. Sending them as much love and light as possible, but yet not being pulled down. It's a fine line. So as we are maybe talking to them or something, just sending love, and asking for the wisdom to be conveyed to them that they need, and then the healing energy just will be coming from us. And then we just go back to the party. And knowing that that's the right thing to do, because by going back to the party, we're helping the person, because we're going back to the high vibe. It's like an energizer thing. I can feel the party. Woo, woo. Feel the dance music. High vibe dance music. High vibration music. High vibration celebration. Feeling so high on life, naturally high. All the endorphins and everything else, whatever. It's just a big celebration. It's amazing. It's like I can feel the celebration. At the same time, I feel a bit of exhaustion. I'm going to use that now when I feel exhausted, just to go to the party. So even if I lay down or whatever, I'll still have that thing of the party happening. So it's like going to the gas station to get refueled, or taking your Tesla and plugging it in, taking your electric vehicle and plugging it in. Recharge the battery. Oh, this is so good. Thank you for this. Guys, we are evolving, and we're getting so many gifts of little ways of remembering and tools. Just like in life. Just like so many things in life as we've gone through the years. Okay, so it's just that there's an example of that 10-minute mile or something. 1 minute mile, sorry. Like, that was all that was believed, and then somebody broke that record, and then it keeps getting broken again. You see what I mean? It's this evolution. So the evolution, believe in the evolution. Just remember that we are evolving, and as we get to the next click up, stay there. Don't go back down. Like, do you know what I mean? And so go to the party, get charged up immensely, and just keep rising up. Like a plant growing, right? A plant growing. You might have a little bit of dry weather. Just keep growing. Ah, I love it. Thank you, God, for those beautiful insights. Remember our brothers and sisters, the Native Americans, who are reminding us to tap into who we are to the full extent. I'm getting, now I never edit. I'm just getting from the Native Indians, it's okay to eat meat when you feel that you want to. And just bless it. The challenging part today about it is there's so many more chemicals in it than ever before. And that's what they're telling us. It's not necessarily the meat or the chicken or the eggs. It's what's in them. It's like corn has been GMO. It's just... So anyways, if you feel called to, if you have a craving, think about it, like go inward, but then just bless the stuff, or try to go and get the most pure type possible, like organic fruits and vegetables, the most pure that you can get. You know, we can only do as much as we can do. That in itself can be a challenge, but we can bless it and purify it and turn it into something that's really good for us. So I just got that message, and I'm not going to hold it back. Are we done for today? I think we are coming to a winding down. I love you all, and I'm feeling so blessed to be here with you, and it's such an amazing honor, and please feel that for yourselves as well. that you are making a difference, a huge difference, by showing up with this and other meditations and group efforts that you really resonate with. The teachers that really feel high vibe to you. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. So anyways, it's all good. Sticking with our, let's say, tribes, or with the groups that we feel are the highest good. So feel free to post some great words, some loving words on our, I was going to say on our site, but post if you wish, any opinions, any insights. And I thank you. I thank all the beings that are helping us. Wow, it gets huge gush now in my heart. When I give gratitude to those beings, I just get more expansive. So remember, I am expansive, light-filled, and harmonious. I am unstoppable. I am a force to be reckoned with. I am more powerful than I've ever been before. I am a powerful master of love and light. I am a masterful, powerful healer. I am a genius. Wisdom, truth flows through me more powerfully every day. Incredible solutions. I shouldn't want to say the word incredible, but powerful solutions come to me every day in more high ways than ever before. Problems dissolve because I am more masterful than I've ever been before. Challenges dissolve. Challenges are easily handled because we are more powerful than we've ever been before. We're powerful healers, powerful teachers, powerful way showers, powerful lighthouses, powerful dissolvers of the dark, powerful leaders, in our own ways, maybe unknown to others, whatever, but we are powerful leaders. That's what we came here for. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Darkness dissolves in our presence. Darkness dissolves with our positive thoughts and energies. We are making it happen. We are powerful creators. Powerful, powerful creator beings. Powerful creator beings. Just imagine what the force, just allowing the force of our being just to be radiated out. Just eradicate so many problems and illnesses and fears and doubts. Wakes up more and more people than ever before. Stand in your power. We stand in our power. It's so great, guys. Let us just embody all of that power. Just radiate it out to the world. Turn the camera around. The sun is shining so beautifully, and that's us. That sunshine is us. It's like who we are. To radiate our light out into the world. To connect with the trees. Look at this tree here. How big it is. Just gonna look at this. It's a huge tree right here. This big one right here doesn't. You can't really know. You can't really. I don't think. See. It's a huge tree. It's a huge tree. Thank you for all of your love. It's my daughter's place in the background over there. It's sort of a green building. Thank you, trees. There are a lot of beautiful trees. Come off that. Thank you, beautiful trees. real grandfather. So we connect with the energy of the trees, sending our powerful healing, sending our grounding rods down into the earth so far, so deep. I love you all so much. Love you all so much. Love you all so much. Gratitude for so much that it almost can't be expressed, but gratitude for all the love and light and peace and joy and abundance, healing and transformation and victory. Gratitude to all the victory. Gratitude to all those that are waking up. Gratitude to the mystery unfolding and the understandings unfolding. To this great awakening. To this time of heaven on earth unfolding. Lots and lots and lots of love to all of you. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of love to all of you. I know you feel it. I know you know it. I know you get it. Thank you for being here. It's awesome. Super awesome that you're here. Thank you for being here, guys. My heart. Oh, wow. Namaste, everyone. Just beyond words. Your light and your love and your power. Your presence. Oh, that was a good word. Your presence. Know that your presence is extremely powerful. Can eradicate so much that needs to be eradicated. Your presence is a powerful tool to eradicate darkness and to bring in more light. Yeah, just like Jesus did, but even more so. Way more so. Yeah, way more so. I know Jesus told us that. I'm just using that as an example. Think of Hercules. We are gods here on earth, making a huge difference. I love you. I love you. Enjoy the recording if it resonates. I feel like I'm not really saying goodbye, but I'm turning off the camera for now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, families. Thank you for all the light beings and all the gods and masters. Let's just send all the gratitude that we have in us out to the universe. Love you. Thank you for putting up with me and listening. I love you so much. Bye for now.